Victor Gyokeres has been a flop at Arsenal. What if I told you it's not actually his fault? You're looking at Victor Gyokeres' numbers at Arsenal, he's got 7 goals in 20 appearances. That's not really good when you compare it to what he was doing before. But I genuinely believe Victor Gyokeres is failing at Arsenal because of the players around him. It's because of our system, our tactics, our mentality of death by 1,000 cuts. Now, what do I mean by that? First of all, when I talk about the players around him, I'm sorry, but the service, the final ball being given to Victor Gyokeres, it's just not good enough. This is a prime example. Erdegaard, we're on transition. Victor Gyokeres is making a run. He can see the space and he overhits the pass. Gabriel Martinelli, he's out wide. Victor Gyokeres lurking into the box. Martinelli's going for a shot. I'm not saying our players are bad, but the issue I'm having is this is a common issue throughout the entire season so far. Our final ball, our final end product when it gets to putting the ball into the box, when it comes to creating chances, it's just not good enough. Look here, this is your striker darting into the box, loses his man, Julian Timber out wide. Guess what? He doesn't get the ball. Although the ball to Saka was a good option, you can't blame Victor Gyokeres for not getting goals if he's not being fed the ball. This is a prime example. Martinelli 2-on-1 in the halfway line, so much space to run into, and then loses the ball here. What is Victor Gyokeres supposed to do? That was just me picking out moments where we had space in transition. That's actually a very rare thing. So Victor Gyokeres is of course going to struggle. There's a reason why strikers like Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, even now Victor Gyokeres, it really hasn't worked out at Arsenal. Not elite goal scoring number 9s. None of them have scored over 20 goals, I think. That's because when we do get the ball, our first thought isn't to feed our striker, isn't to see how can I get Victor Gyokeres a goal here. It's more to do how can I bang his 5-yard pass, how can I keep the play ticking, how can we keep possession, which just isn't a positive thing for our striker. If I'm Victor Gyokeres, I'm just gonna sit down and just like fight my defenders because I know the ball is only getting played into the box maybe once every 2 games. This is why I suggested play Bukayo Saka left wing, because if he's playing on that left hand side, he's going to be forced into putting balls into the box. Because he's a left-footed left winger, the ball will be played into the box more. Victor Gyokeres will be making more runs into the box. He will be receiving more service and eventually he'll score more goals. Players like Ben White are also so important. These guys overlap. They put balls into the box. They're mavericks. That's why I think Hincapié could be really useful if we played him left back as an overlapping left back. Because Calafiori, let's be honest, his final ball isn't really the greatest when it comes to putting balls into the box. He's more of an all-action left back. Hincapié, if you play in left back, he's getting those balls into the box, which will cater to Victor Gyokeres, and he'll be making more runs into the box, and he'll be scoring more goals, and then everyone's all happy.